Yeah, yesterday we have done with this HTML pages and redirections. I'll show you. I will show you once again. Got this error. Anyone got this error? No such file or directory means your path is not correct. Okay, your path is not correct, and you have you can open your project in two ways. Okay, simply you can change the directory here itself, cd and your project name. This is my project name, right? CD welcome, and by clicking Python manage.clear run server, yeah, you will get a link over here. By clicking on this link, you can go to your website without any manual entering of path here. Okay, there is no need to enter manually any path here. Simply you can do redirect, creating hyperlinks in your website. Also want to open your project in terminal. So if run server to support this run server, you have to do right click on your project folder, select open in. If you click on explorer, it will go to the location of your project. Will go to the location of your project. Okay, this is your project location. Okay, if you select the right click on this, and if you open in terminal, you will get here. Okay, you will get the path here without writing any change directory command here. Okay, this is an old one. Okay, simply by using this up and down arrows, you can control the commands. Okay, you will get the previously whatever the commands you have used here, it will be presented. Okay, yeah, is the link. So first of all, you have to create a project folder, and you have to write the commands required for you for the project. What is the project you want to create? You have to give the commands, and also the app. In app, you have to create a directory with the name templates. Only this name only you have to use. You should not use whatever the name you want. Okay, you have to use this name only. Of that, in that templates, you have to create HTML pages. Okay, whatever the HTML pages you need as per your requirement, how many HTML pages you need, you have to create HTML files in your templates directory. Okay, don't create your templates in your app. Okay, create a directory in your app, and in app you have to create HTML pages. You should not create HTML pages directly in your app. Okay, now afterwards, after creating HTML pages, you have to write views for this. Okay, function name, you have to write views with the function name and HTML pages. Okay, whenever I try to redirect the page, how the page is redirecting, I will explain you now. If you observe here, I have next link here. Once observe in this corner, okay, in this space, it will pass a URL. Okay, if you observe, when I hover on this hyperlink, a path is a path. You can observe a path here. Okay, following that IP address. Okay, how this path will appear means in our page we are giving that URL in our page. Okay, demo.html. We are giving the welcome path, URL name, and in h.html we are giving the uh, back back page. Okay, the first page. Now I'm going to create another HTML page. Okay, home.html. I want to create this home.html. Home.html. This is home page. And now today I want to show you what is uh, uh, code reusability in our project. Okay, now I'm going to create a common h1 tags for all my pages. Okay, wait, wait, welcome to Fred. I want to mention this in all my pages by using the center tags. Okay, by using the center tags, I will use the common line in all my pages. In next demo also. Okay, I'm using the common header tags. Sorry, so common header head in my all my pages. Okay, now I'll create views for this. If I want to give the function name of this view is home request return enter request. If I trigger this function, I want my page to redirect to home.html. Here, whatever the page you want, you can give here an empty dictionary here. I will show you why dictionary is used to pass the data. How we by using the dictionary, how we pass the data and all. You can see that in URLs. For sure you have to create URLs for each function. Okay. Use dot and be equal to. I think all of you can see my screen, right? Forgot to ask. Okay, this is my home, and in the first page, I will give links for all the remaining pages. Okay, this is my demo. Is my first page, so I'll give all the hyperlinks for remaining pages. Step one, home. This is the format you have to follow. Okay. Home. Let's see. By refreshing it also, you will get the link here. If you get this error, that means nothing but your page is loading. Okay, your page is reloading. Okay, there is no need to worry. Next and home. Okay, here this is my uh, common header. Okay, I'll go to next. In next also I have the common header. In home also I have the common header. But this home page and I have to go back now. You should not use this arrow mark. Okay, you should not go to this. You have to create an hyperlink to your home page here itself. I'll create a hyperlink to my home page to the main page. It's nothing but demo. Demo page. Here, whatever the name you want, you can keep here. Okay, your wish. But here you have to pass a URL where you will give a name, right? At the end of your URL pattern, you will give a name row. Then that name only you have to use. Demo. Yeah, here demo page. By clicking on demo page, I came to my home page. Sorry, main page, demo page. Next, back demo page. Okay. Now I'm going to create another HTML page. Observe it clearly. Okay, what I'm doing. Okay, about simply I'm creating an HTML page and I am giving the content, whatever the content I need, I am giving here. This is about page and the common header I am giving in my page. I need this common header in all my pages. Okay. And after this, I want to give demo page. For each reference, you have to pass your URL of the demo page. Okay. URL. Now I have created HTML page first. Now I am creating function for it. Okay. F about there is no mandatory to use the same names to the same name for function and HTML. Okay, you can also use the different names, but this is the starting stage of learning, so you have to use the same name to not get confused. After you get clarity, you can use whatever the names you want, you can use it. Okay. First .html. Informat nothing means it will align the template. Okay, it will align the page. That's it. Now you have to write URLs for your about page. All the URL should be start from the same line. Okay. Path. About. Okay. Again, I'm saying this is the path which we find on your URL. This is the path. This is the name which you find on your URL. Okay, where you can see after following that port IP address, you will find this name. Okay, this is the function name. Okay, this is the function name which you write in your views. this is the name which we use in our H reference. Try to use 3 different names. If you get practiced, if you are perfect in redirections up to here, you can use the 3 different names and you can try it on your own. Okay. Now I will view the above page. I'm doing the same thing. Okay. I'm repeating the same thing. Don't get confused. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ask me about. I'm opening this page. Next, home, about. I have this name in my main page. Next page also I have this one. In home page I have this one. In about page also I have this one. Like this, whatever the pages you want based on your requirement, you can create web pages and you can redirect to do whatever the page you need, whatever the page you want to go, you can redirect to that page. Okay. Anyone have any doubts? Okay, but the difference is I used the same H1 tag, same content in okay, same H1 tag in all the pages. Okay, but okay, this is a single line, so I have used it. It for I have repeated the same content in all my pages. It okay, it is okay, but if I have a large content, what we can't use the same matter in all the pages, right? And also it will take so much memory. Okay, our uh, you have to write the code in very generic way. Okay, that means you have to the code you have written should be very short. Okay, and then only we can say that your code is generic. In real time, they will observe this only. They will observe how long your code is and how properly it is working. Okay, so in the same way, here I am not going to use the same H1 tag in all my pages. Okay, now I will I will keep this H1 tag in some different HTML page called header. Okay, I'll copy this content and I'll keep it in this. Okay, now here I want to use this header in this HTML page. How you can use means I will remove this in my demo page. Demo page. I'll include header.html. Okay, simply you can use include or here also wherever you include your dot html. Just wait a minute, please. Just give me a second. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, guys. If you getting any disturbance, let me know. Okay. Here, I think you can see my screen. Here, I have used include header.html. Let's see what is happening. I have removed this welcome.html in my original page, in original demo page. I am refreshing it. Okay, it is there. Even after refreshing, I am able to see this line here. Now, I'll remove this content in remaining all pages. Let's see. I'm removing this in remaining all pages. If you are getting any disturbance, let me know. Okay, I'll switch off this fan. Okay. I've removed the header H1 tags in all my pages. Now I'll go to this next page. Okay, I came back. Here also I'm missing that content. In this page also I'm missing that content. Now I'll try to include that header in, in all my pages. Wherever I have removed that, just simply I'm including it. Okay. Not HTML. Okay, don't forget to mention this .html. Okay. In home page also and remove .html also in about page. dot you observe here. Let's see what it. I close this window and again I will try to run my server. Control C. I will get this path, and if I try to give the command python main.py run server and click on enter, I'll get if I click on that link, that IP address, okay, now I click on next. If you observe, I have removed this content in my page, okay, but uh, I have included the header now. So previously this content was missing in all my pages, but now you can be able to see this content in all my pages. Like this, you can say that this is known as core reusability. There is no need to write all the content in that HTML page. A common data in all the pages. Okay, simply you can get the content in your in an individual page, and you can include that page in where you require that content. Okay, now the same way you can I need some content at the end of my page. Now create footer in my page. Dot dot HTML. This I want to add uh, some data like this is which in H2 tag I use this is footer of my page and at the end. Will be at the end. This footer of my page and it will do them. Now I have created this footer. You observe there is nothing at the after this page. Okay, there is nothing after these links. Now I'll try to include this content in my page. Now I'll leave this content in center. Don't skip the HTML classes. This is all about HTML only. Uh, our project totally depends on not totally. A part will depends on HTML, so you should not ignore that HTML class. Okay, then only will get more clarity. Whatever I'm saying. Okay. Now I kept this at the center. Now I will include this content in all my pages at the end. Include dot html. Okay, include footer dot html. In the next page, you have to observe the format how I am including this pages. Okay, footer dot html. You have to include footer dot html. You have to open slot brackets. You have to open this brackets, percentage symbol, include, and the whatever the page you want to include in your page. You have to use this page name. You have to close the flower brackets. Okay. About in footer, there is no need to include. Okay. Now I'll refresh this page. If you observe, I got my footer here. Without writing my page, I'm getting this content. Next, back. The next page. In home page also, I have this content. In about page also, I have this content. Like this, you can use your footer and header like this. Okay. Simply, you can include one page to another page. This is a way to include to combine two pages. Okay. You can also use these links in your header or footer. Once try on your own. Afterwards, I will explain you how to do it. Okay. Once try to create on your own. Okay. Anyone have any doubts? Yeah. About demo page. I have not written this line and this line in all my pages. Just I have written that content only in a single page, and I have included that content in my required pages. Okay. Uh, yeah, this is a single line. That's why you are not. I think you got clarity, but this single line. No, if there is a multiple line, it is very useful. Useful page. Okay, it's very useful while using this method. Okay, including from one page to another page is very important. Okay, if you want to make changes in footer, if you change in a single page, then in all pages the change will get in all pages the change will happen. Okay, yeah. uh, we'll create another page. See, I want to create a calculator page now. Cal is my calc page. I will include header and footer in my page. Include dot string. And I'll also include footer in this page. You should make it okay. So, footer.html. Footer.html. If you write anything wrong, like anything wrong in your page, then you will get an error. I will show that error. Right? In home page, I will write some spelling mistake in my HTML page. I have removed one letter in my footer.html. That mistake. If I go to home page, you will get an error that template does not exist at /home FOOER. Okay, this is the beauty of Django. It will only say you what is the mistake and where it is. Okay, simply it was telling that in template and the path of the template, and this is the template name. In this template, you have an error in the 14th line. Okay, simply you can go there, home.html, and 14th line you will find that error. This is the beauty of Django. It will only show you the errors and all. Okay. So now I have created calc. In this calc, I want to perform an addition operation in my calculator page. I want to create that. Okay. For that, what I need two input boxes and one submit button. Then only I can able to perform the operation, right? So I will take put type is equal to addition. You can add two numbers, right? So I'm taking type as number. You have different types here. Text means text. Time like this. You have different types. Okay. I'm sure we use most of the types in our HTML pages. There is no, don't worry. Okay. Type number, and I will take another input box. Type number. I want to add two numbers now, so I am taking two input boxes, and I want to take button or submit button. You can use button tags or input tag. In input tag, you can use submit. Okay, submit, and I have to write views for this. Simply, you can't create a template and you can't leave it. You have to create views and URLs for that page, and you have to give redirections to that page also. I'm doing the same thing and again. In further, you will not repeat it. Okay, you have to do more practice to get clarity. Okay, if cal rest rest enter rest. I want to go to the calculator page. Cal dot html. Calculator HTML. I have to create URL for this. Don't forget this comma at the end of your URL. Okay. Path, cal, comma, okay. I have created URL for this, and I have to view that in my demo page, in the first page. Okay. Here we got our calculator link here. You click on that calculator, it will go to that calculator page. You got two input boxes and a submit button here. Now I will do some more modifications in my calculator page. All of you know how to use this anchor tag and all. URL. Then I will get my URL here, demo page. Okay. I want to change this submit button to add, and I will give some placeholders in my in this empty in these boxes. Okay. This will be repeated in your HTML classes also. Okay. You want to change the name. To change the name, you simply you have to give value, and I'm giving this value as add. You want to see any message displaying in your empty the boxes, simply use placeholders. Enter, enter a number. I use the enter a number. Here also I will use the same placeholder. Here, whatever the message you want to be displayed, you can give this message in your placeholders. Okay. I'll go to my page and I will refresh. If you observe, it is somewhat looking different, right? If not, you can also use labels here. Okay, you can use labels. If you want to get one by one, you can use div tags or break tags. Okay, you will also have div tags also. I'm using break tags now. I will show you how to use div tags also. Okay, like this you will get the one by one. Okay, like this you will get one by using this break tags. You will get one after the other. Okay, simply you have to give. Uh, it will not support any text. Okay, I am trying to give text here, but it was not taking. It is taking only E. Was taking only E. Remaining it will not take because we have used the type as number. If I give any number, it will take. Okay. If I add it, we will not perform any operations because we have not written any logic for this addition operation. I'll show the logic in the next class. Uh, uh, if not, you will get confused. Today only I can't say all the content in today's class. I can't cover the content in today's class. Tomorrow I will start the calculator function again. Tomorrow we are going to perform post and get methods. Okay. That's all about today's class. If anyone have any doubts, please ask me in the chat box. Let me know. Okay. Let me know whether anyone have any doubts. First, you have to get clarity on that header, footer, and how to create a project and how to open that project and displaying HTML pages and redirections and all. You have to get clarity until this basic content, okay, so that you can able to understand the next classes very clearly. If not, you will get more confused how to create that pages and all. You will get more confused. Okay, try to uh, try to be perfect in that in the classes up to now. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, the main classes will start. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, you will our main classes will start with having which included with some logics and all. Okay, how to perform some addition operation logic, subtraction logic, and how to get the data, how to retrieve the data. We will try to do some operations like this. Okay. Till now, anyone have any doubts? Please let me know. Okay. That's all about today's class. Okay, you will leave the class. Okay. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye. If you have any doubts, you can ping me, okay?